guys, the worst thing happened right now. I just gotta take deep breaths because I'm low-key tripping. Me trying to find a lighter. Yo, if I don't got it, oh yeah, I do. Ew, this angle is not cute, but smoking a forbidden flowers joint. Let's see what the hype is about. Oh wait, like how? But hey guys, I'm pretty sad right now. Pretty sad. I'm gonna tell y'all right now too why. So I have a lot of things to do today. Your girl's busy today. It's a busy day today. So I have a lot of things to do. I don't have time for bullshit. And basically, I was on my way to a meeting right now, this second. And somebody hit me while I was driving on the freeway. And they drove away. And I'm not even smoking because I'm fucking on my way to a meeting. So I'm not smoking, I'm not high. I didn't even take a dab before I left. Like, the one time I'm not fucking smoking, I get hit. Like, what the fuck? So, and I was like running late to my meeting. So I was kind of like, bruh, I ain't got time for this. So I kind of like kept driving to my meeting. Because the person who hit me hella drove away. Like, they did not stay. Or they didn't pull over. I tried to pull over, right? On the freeway. And they kept driving. So, I just got off the freeway to go look at my car. And so, I got off the freeway. And I'm thinking, like, oh, they drove away. Maybe because they didn't hit me that bad. I'm a dumbass. Like, I'm kind of mad at myself. Because, like, of the way I handled the situation. Because now I'm fucked. But, like, I'm a dumbass. Like, somebody will, like, push me, and I'll be the one to be like, oh, I'm sorry, my bad. Someone will bump into me, and I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, I bumped into you. Like, no, bitch, I didn't bump into you. You bumped into me. But for some reason, I'm always so quick to, like, I don't know, like, be a little bitch. I don't know. I'm just so mad, like, fuck. Like, I'm glad I'm smoking because I was low-key crying, and I'm not trying to cry, especially over, you know, like, I'm grateful I'm alive. There's so many things to be happy about. You know, why be sad over some little things? Like, I don't know. But I'm thinking too, like, okay, like, maybe it's not that bad. So, I'm still having a good day, you know, like, I'm on my way to a meeting. Like, I love having meetings. Like, I love meeting new people. I actually have really bad social anxiety, and I would hate going to meetings. But now, every time I have a meeting, it gives me a new opportunity to show, you know, a new company who I am and what I could do, and, you know, just who LifeBeingDest is all about. So, I'm learning to, like, enjoy going to meetings, to, like, enjoy being the person you are. So after I got into this accident, I'm thinking, like, fuck, like, the person hit me from behind while I'm driving, and then I pulled over on the freeway. They kept driving, so I just got off the freeway because where I pulled over, it was already on, like, and what happened was that I'm on my way to a meeting, so I'm like, fuck it, let me just go handle what I gotta handle, you know? So I go handle what I gotta handle, and then I'm like, alright, now let me look at my fucking car. And I'm thinking, like, yeah, I felt this person hit me, but I didn't think it was that bad. Bitch. That shit's so bad. Like, so... Like, I'm grateful I'm alive, though. You know, I cannot complain. I can't report it. Like, I'm the type of person to just take the L. Like, always. Like, that's what life is about. Like, fucking up, getting used. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's not. But, no, honestly, I'm just like, you know when people tell you, like, oh, like, do your taxes. Like, you're supposed to. It's illegal if you don't. And people just don't. That's what I mean. Like, it's like, like, I just hate being an adult, bro. Being an adult is, like, so stressful. Like, dude, and I'm a dumbass. Like, I don't want to put all my business out there, but there's just not a lot of options for me. I'm a young adult. I don't make the best decisions. I'll be the first person to admit that. And, you know, shout out to everybody saying their nice things and suggestions. But at the end of the day, that's just coming out of pocket. And that's just coming from my wallet, from my bank account, from my savings. Like, I had plans, you guys. I wanted to throw a LifeBeingDest birthday bash to turn 21. Like, I was gonna make it work whether Rona was here or it wasn't. Like, I was gonna make it sure, like, that shit was gonna get cracking. Like, I had my closest people to me, my marketing team, like, they know, like, there's so much we put into that already. So much time and so much thought, so much planning. And now I'm like, well, I kind of gotta fix my car, so. And you know what's the worst part, you guys? Well, actually, there's two things. So, the first thing is, if a car hits you, it's like, oh my god, my car. Now your car is probably dented, the paint is probably messed up, okay, whatever. You know, the look of your car is fucked up. That's one thing. And that's what happened to me, obviously. But guess what else happened? A motherfucking sensor. A motherfucking sensor. A sensor that I rely on my whole life. Because I remember my old car didn't have this. Like, I had a basic little Volkswagen that I love. But, you know, like every other car, if you're gonna be switching lanes, you gotta, like, you know, hella turn your head and, like, see if there's a car there. Well, shout out to my Benz, because in this car, you don't gotta turn your head. You look on your rear view mirror and there's a sensor and it'll tell you if there's a car right there or not. And now on my car, this is what it says. And it says blind spot assist inoperative. And the reason why it says that, I tested it out. I tried to pull over and, like, drive next to cars and put my blinker to see if the sensor would go off. Because usually if you're right next to a car and you put your blinker, the sensor will start beeping, letting you know not to, you know, there's a car there. And my shit's not working no more. So that's what made me start, like, crying. I was like, no, not my sensor that I rely on. Like, I stay, like, be zooming. Like, I'm not even gonna front. Like, I'm such a bad influence. Like, I hate myself. Like, I'm the last person to be on Instagram or any social media. But I be zooming, and I don't recommend that. I'm not proud. But them sensors come in clutch. Because when you don't got time to turn your head, you just gotta look at the little sensor. But now I'm like, fuck, like, that's annoying. Also, my windshield wiper fluid cracked, so that leaked out of my car a couple days ago. That's what I posted on my story. And all of my fucking tires are fucked up. I've been running over curbs, dude. Like, before these 2 past crashes, I actually, you know what it is too? A lot of people be like, oh, you're so fucked up, or you're so high driving, whatever. It's like, I'm not even like fucked up or high driving. It's my dumbass is just, one, stupid, and two, I have limo tint windows, and my windshield is tinted. Like, every single window is tinted, even the one in front of me, the windshield, obviously. And so at nighttime, when you and your homies are low-key lit and y'all trying to go through the drive-thrus that be like tiny as fuck, and like you just got like really tinted windows and you're like bumping and you're not paying the most attention, you just run over some curbs and like hit some shit, you know. So there's like, I don't know, it was like, it started off with those little things like running over the curves and like, you know, fucking up my rims. First it was one rim, now it's fucking all of them. And then it became the cracking the windshield wiper fluid thingamajiggy, and then it became hitting like that side of the door. Like, now it's just like, wow, like I'm so disappointed in myself. Like I really want to put myself in timeout and be like, you need to think about your actions, girl, because you work so hard for your, like, I feel like I was venting the other day too. Shout out to my homegirls. I won't put them on blast, but we were all lit. Y'all saw us, actually. I forgot we were hella on live. I'm not gonna put them on blast. I already did, but I was venting to them, and I'm just like, dude, like, I feel like I'm low-key not putting my full effort into everything it is I'm doing, you know, YouTube, Instagram, Refuse to Brand, like, everything. So I was just talking about some future ideas I have, like some merch ideas, and so you guys saw a sneak peek of some future merch ideas on my story, if you saw my story. But yeah, I don't know, I'm trying to stay up and stay positive, but fuck you guys, I am so sad. Another thing that sucks is that, like, I had an accident a couple days ago. I was at a smoke spot and I was smoking, and it was nighttime and all of my windows were up, and like I said, I have tinted windows, so I couldn't see, and when trying to drive out of the smoke spot, I hit a pole, and that's when the fluid thing cracked, and like I even damaged the body of my car. So this morning I had an appointment to go to Mercedes and get a quote to see how much it would be to fix my car. And they tell me the quote, and it's literally like $4,763, like something crazy kind of like that. Like, it was almost $5,000. And I even told them, I was like, I don't want to fix the fucking tires, I don't want to fix the fucking rims, I want to fix what the fuck is necessary, like the essentials. The rims could have a little scrape here and there, that ain't no biggie. So we try to take off all of those extra shit and like make it as cheap as possible, and it was still like that was the price, like almost $5,000. And then like I'm leaving Mercedes, I go home, I don't even fucking smoke. Like I'm telling you, like I had a busy day today, so I fucking shower and I get ready, and I'm in a hurry to go to this meeting. So then I hop back in the car and I'm on my way to this meeting, and then I get hit by a car, and I'm just like, I'm in a rush to